Alright, here's Mannix in the first show with a steer. That steer weighed 680 and his name is Muppet because he looks like a puppet. He's not a finished product, that's for sure, but Mannix is just working hard with him. You can kind of see old Mannix's face, that he's red in the face because it took a while to drag that sucker in here. We got him in here, and the big old bull way to the left. See the judge talking to Mannix right now. Mannix is number 150. If you don't know, well, now you know. Alright, Mannix, get him walking. Attaboy. Whoa, look how good he's walking. He walks a lot better with other calves than he does by himself. Alright, yank him along. There goes Mad Dog right there. Mannix and Muppet. Start of their show journey. Hey, Judge, move your big head. I can't see Mannix. The judge is wearing the cowboy hat.
senior showing. I told these two kiddos aside, I thought they did a really nice job. They seemed really smooth in their transition. I thought they were the most complete two shown in this seat in terms of heat placement and outfield as well. So if you could go ahead and put your hands together for another solid heat, senior showing.
Well, Maddox's steer didn't move, and he is not going to place in this event. But we'll get in there, get him out. It's just the first show. We'll get him going, and he'll be good to go by fair. So we got all the way till the end of January.
Moving on to class number 6.
We are totally fine.
In the senior championship division.
Checking out.
Allie Taylor.
All right, there's Maddox. This is the steer show. They're judging him. They're judging the steer, not Maddox. There's the judge. I think Maddox got second.
Well, a really nice class of steers. I think it comes down between the top two calves. To me, the red steer up front is just a little more my speed in terms of natural width. I think that steer's got a good rib cage laid on to him. He's really wide out of his hip. I think structurally speaking, he's a little more my speed. He's a little bit like Ricky Bobby. He wants to move a little bit too fast for us today, but if he slow down, I think he's extremely good in his kicking legs. I like the angle to his shoulder and his knee. I like the set to his hawk and pasture down there at the ground. The gold steer coming next is one that's really square in terms of his top side shape, really wide out of his hip. You studying the motion, and that calf's good in terms of his joint work. I just think he's getting a little soft in terms of his pasturing, and for how much bone he's got, I'd like to see just a shot more natural, just make him a little bit bigger in terms of his foot size there at the ground. But really nice steer. Just like to see him move a little bit more stable out here today. The steer coming in third is one that's really good looking about his head and neck. A calf was extremely good in the way his transition from his shoulder back into his forward there. I think he's got a good angle built into his hop there, but when we study him in motion, that calf gets a little bit higher in terms of his tail head. Like to see him just a little bit bigger in his foot size as well.
So Maddox got second place, so he's coming back for the final drive. Guys, you want to say hi to our 1,000 subscribers? Hey guys, yay! Maddox got back in for the final drive because the person that beat him won Reserve Grand Champion. Nope, he didn't get it because the steer won't walk.